Well, here we are. It's a beautiful spring day, and as you've seen from the previous video, Mista Gregory has made me some beautiful flower boxes. I have 3 of them, but the job doesn't end there. He's created them, we've put them in place. Now I just need to sand a little bit, take some of those rough spots out, and as you know, with pallets you get some ink spots, some barcodes, whatever it is. So I want to sand that off, and then I'm going to be staining them. I haven't quite decided how opaque that stain is going to be yet. I want things to look quite natural, as you can see with the mulch below. We want to have it as natural as possible. So that is what I'm up to today. I have spot sanded a little bit on this one. I got 2 more to do. Let me know what you think about it. Okay, I have spot sanded a few places, but I do need to take a little detail sander around where the nails are. If you've worked with pallets, you know that there are a ton of nails, and although we have sawed off most of them or hammered them in, there are still some that are around. So I am going to detail sand around that, probably give them a nice good wash, and then they will be ready for some staining. In the meantime, it looks like Mr. Gregory is going to be rototilling and getting some of those beds ready back there. So let's see if we can catch him at that. It is absolutely pure dumb luck that this is the exact width that I need for this box. I certainly did not plan it that way. Sometimes, you just get lucky. So I'm going to cut this. I'm only going to line just on the inside. I'm not coming up too far up the sides. I'll give you a look as to what that looks like. I'm not doing plastic. I know I've seen a lot of other people do plastic. This just happens to be something that I have on hand. I don't have plastic on hand. And to be honest, I feel like plastic might be not that great. I'd like to have things that breathe a little bit more. So, yeah. So this is what it looks like. Very low key, staple it in. I'm not making a tailored suit here. That's about how far I've come in off the sides or up the sides. And that's it. Times 3. So that is all done. The only thing that has to be done now is staining, and it's ready for dirt and ready for some fun. I have to plan out what I want to put in it. I'm thinking some trailing stuff in the front, tall stuff in the back, and some fillers in the side. What do you think? If there's anything at all I don't like about spring, it's the fact that it can look so dirty and so messy. So excuse the mess. However, we're about half done, and I say we, but it really isn't me, it's Mr. Gregory. We're half done doing the beds. We just got a new rototiller at an auction sale, oh gosh, in February I think it was. Yeah, somewhere around there, maybe even sooner. And it's doing a wonderful job. I have to say that this particular one is a Husqvarna, but it goes forward, and then it also self-propels backwards, which is quite nice. I do have another little one which I absolutely adore. But this one is going down a little bit deeper, so I'm looking forward to that because I know that I have a good base of rotted leaves in there. But I am going to take the small one and just go around the edges as well. If all of these get done today, and I'll just see if I can turn it here, I have 5 raised beds. If all of these get done today, I might even throw in some kale or some beets, maybe some radishes. Nothing is going to be below freezing in the next week or so. And then we're kind of into the good stuff. So we're looking at highs of 16, 17. I think that's all good. And you know what? I know of other people who already have them in the ground. So I don't think I'm going to be pushing my luck too much if I put it in. So yeah, that's exciting stuff. Stay tuned for that, and I will show you what my flower beds look like once I have the dirt, and maybe you and I can plant some things together. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Lorianne from Stonehaven Shorts. Glad you came along. Like and subscribe, and make sure you don't miss out on any of the good stuff that's happening here.